Okay, so this is my review of Smallfoot. Now, this was a movie that I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing. Because the thing is, it seemed like for a while, Warner Brothers Animation wasn't really doing anything theatrical for a while. Like, sure, they've done a lot of television and direct-to-DVD stuff, especially with DC, but not a whole lot of full theatrical releases. That is, until the Lego Movie. Now, that one, I really more attributed the success of that film to, like, the directors and the people who actually made the film, not so much the studio. And I figured, okay, Warner Brothers has kind of found their niche with animation, just doing Lego movies. That is, until Storks. Now, Storks isn't it's not an amazing film, but it is good. It's a good comedy. So when I heard they were doing Smallfoot, I figured, okay, this could be interesting. And we can finally see if Warner Brothers Animation has a full place in theatrical releases. And yeah, for the most part, they're not on the same level of Disney and DreamWorks and such, but they're getting back on track. I think the thing that I admire most about this movie is the fact that there is no real villain. They do sort of have this thing where there's an assumption that man is evil, but what I like about it here is that they balance it out by the understanding that man isn't evil, just afraid. Just as much as the Yetis see humans as monsters, or as the humans see the Yetis as monsters, and they realize that. There's also this lesson in here about not blindly accepting the rules. Like, question why rules are in place and such. And that might be commentary on religion, too. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what it kind of came across as to me. The comedy in this movie was kind of hit and miss. There was a lot of really fun physical comedy, which I think Warner Brothers does the best. But a lot of the character jokes don't really land as much. But while their character-based jokes don't really work, the characters themselves are perfectly fine. The big thing I love in this movie is the music. From what I understand, it's the same songwriters who did the musical Something Rotten. They're really good songs. Sometimes I think it's due to the performances. It's a little hard to hear the lyrics, but they're good songs. The only thing is I could have used a finale song. Like, when the film gets to its climax, it just sort of forgets that it was supposed to be a musical. Overall, it's a fun movie. It's not great. It's not Lego movie standards, but it is fun and I would recommend seeing it. And it's nice to see that Warner Brothers is becoming more of a name in feature animation. Supposing that they not only keep this quality of film, but keep going up, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do next. It's a fun movie. If you have some free time, I definitely recommend checking it out.